Now your microclimate forecast, presented by Bill Howe. Here's meteorologist Carlene Chavis.
Little sprinkles we saw tonight all over Carlo's car.
Yours too.
No.
Well, I didn't wash my car.
Yeah, I did.
No, I did. I took the hose. It just went right over both their cars.
Carlo
Sneaky.
washed his car. Let's see how we can
Mess
ruin
that
this.
up.
See, that's the problem when you have showers like this. It's just little light sprinkles and make your car dirty.
And you don't know where they're going to hit.
No, and that's the unpredictability over the next couple of days. We're talking about showers moving into our forecast, even the potential for afternoon thunderstorms, but because it's monsoonal moisture and it's not like a front that's moving in, it's really hard to pinpoint the timing. We just know all the ingredients will be there over the next couple of days, and that heat will be there too. Earlier today, we hit a high that was in the 90s for the inland valleys, and you know what? That's actually the average, ballpark of the average for this time of the year. 91 degrees Valley Center, 90 in Alpine earlier, as well as the 70s right along the coast. A few degrees above that average for downtown at 78 degrees, 104 in Borrego Springs. Temperatures right now, we're still holding on to the 70s for the mountains as well as the inland valleys, most of them, and also talking about 70s and 60s along the coast. We're at 68 degrees for Del Mar, 69 for Oceanside, 91 in Borrego Springs, and downtown at 70 degrees. We were talking about the closeness in the dew point as well as the air temperature, and that's why it feels so humid outside. So we're continuing to talk about the humidity increasing over the next couple of days. Monsoonal moisture will stick around, and that will aid into the instability by the afternoon hours. Relative humidity for right now for downtown, 84%. So we did have a few showers earlier today. We saw a little bit more than a half an inch in some spots, as well as hundredths of an inch. So we did have the shower activity light in most of the county and really favoring the mountains. Even the desert did see a little bit of action. Borrego Springs, 3/100ths of an inch. That will continue to stick around. Ridge of high pressure that is over the Four Corners will surge in that moisture in our direction. So basically from the southeast towards the northwest, we'll have the shower activity, scattered showers, as well as for the mountains and the desert next couple of days, taking that into Wednesday, even sticking around with a few chances as we hit our Thursday and Friday. Also taking a look over the eastern Pacific, we have a tropical depression number 5. This one looks to become a tropical storm by tomorrow before becoming post-tropical by Thursday, and that could aid into even more moisture in our forecast, seeing some of that move in our direction over the next couple of days. Carlo likes to say, hug the coast when it warms up. We will have a low risk of rip currents, also wave heights about 1 to 3 feet. 80s for the coast for the next couple of days, 90s for the inland valleys, 80s returning by next week. Also will be in the 90s for the mountains, a chance for showers. You're seeing the lightning markers popping up. Just have to keep in mind, it's going to be in the afternoon, early evening hours with the heating of the day that we could see a few cells popping up.
All right.
Be ready
Thank
for
you.
it. Thanks, Carly.
You're welcome.